today are focusing on legs. We got the run and gun today. Yes, I know it is still a little bit chilly outside, but it's not too bad. So we are going to give you some options if you do not want to run outside in the cold, but that garage door will be open. So how the run and gun works is you have 9 movements up on the board. Yes, those are the rep counts. No, you do not have to do all of them yourself. So how it would work, say me and Travis are partners. You guys can attack this in any order. Let's say we choose thrusters. So he's just going to start thrusting with a weight while I take off on a hill. So he's not stopping until I get back. Once I get back, I come back and I ask him what he got to. He got to 12. So now I will start on 13 and he takes off on a hill. He comes back, he asks me the same question. I got to 24. So now he's starting on 25. We're just gonna keep on cycling through until we get to 100 collectively. Does that make sense to everybody? Ish. Awesome, you guys are awake. If you do not want to run outside, you can do 100 spins as your alternative. And if there is an instance where we switch at 95 on the thrusters, he's clearly going to get to 100 before I get back from that hill. So instead of sitting there and waiting for Travis to get back, I would finish the thrusters and knock out 2 play pushes. So I tell him when he gets back, I finished thrusters and I knocked out 2 play pushes. That way he starts on 3 and we go on from there. So everybody still with me? They're not quite as awake as the first time, but awesome, there we go. All right, so going over the movements here. You saw thrusters. You can use a dumbbell or a kettlebell. It is up to you, but we want to keep that weight heavy in the heels. And then we are using that power to thrust that weight up to the top. Next one, you got 300 power steps. You are just going to find the appropriate box. We are driving through that leg that is on the box, getting that full extension, just like so. Next one, you have 100 kettlebell swings. Got a kettlebell here. We are hinging at the hips, more of a forward back movement, driving those hips forward to get that kettlebell up to eye level. Next, you got 16 plate push. It is just your basic plate push. 1 pass down equals 1 plate push. Next, you got 50 burpees, everybody's favorite, getting that chest down to the ground here and exploding back on up. 200 up and overs. Again, finding the appropriate box, and we're going all the way up and over. Again, we want to make sure we are getting that full extension. We're not staying hunched over and just going over. 100 wall balls. This one will be done outside here. We are dropping it down, throwing that ball up against the wall, and we are catching it on the way back down, making sure that we are not catching it in the chiropractic visit later. 150 bench hops. On the benches over here, hands on that bench, you're getting those heels up to that booty, going from side to side. Go to one of the ends if that's a little scary. You're gonna clip those toes, or you can do the single leg hop overs. Last one that you got is 100 box jumps. Again, finding the appropriate box, jumping up, landing nice and softly in that seated position, back on down. Any questions? No. All right, for your